Okay, it's 2:30, January 15th. Got like 20 minutes left, I think, of the tsunami watch. It's very calm here. This is North Beach. San Juan Islands, Nia Bay. Because San Juan Islands is in the Strait of Juan de Fuca. We kind of see it like way out there and then out. So I'm going to go around the other side and see about these waves. Look at this that was brought up. Holy crap. Alright, well, I don't want to crawl over that, so I'm going to go this other way. In case you don't know who's filming. Okay, we have some surfers. Alright, 2:30, January 15th, 2022. And tsunami watch. This mud is slippery. Okay, it's me, in case you didn't know. Alright, we got some surfers out there. So that would be headed towards Fort Worden. That'd be like Seattle, like actually the main strait way out there, and then over that'd be Seattle. We have Whidbey Island. We have Marrowstone, where I show you all the time, is around there. So this is the inlet that goes into Port Townsend Bay. But this out here is bigger water. We're gonna look around the corner. San Juan Island is under advisory. This area, I guess they are, but 1 to 3 foot waves to me isn't that big of a deal. I mean, you see that on North Shore, right? It will be for businesses and stuff, I guess, but to call a 1 foot to 3 foot a tsunami, I don't know. I mean, that's a pretty good sized wave for here, definitely. Hell, almost tried to get me wet there. North Beach, Port Townsend. It is kind of like Hawaii. Out the curls, you know, where you dive under them so you don't get hit by them. North Beach, January 15th, 2:30 p.m. I love that people are out there. I love that. I don't think it would affect the businesses and stuff like a king tide would, because I don't know how much it's going to push through here. Anyway, it'll be interesting. North Beach, Port Townsend. Yeah, these are like some Hawaiian waves. Awesome! You guys are professionals here with your buckets, huh?
Make things a little easier.
Definitely. It's so interesting, right? Depends on the time of year. The park rangers are very aggressive about people who collect things on the beach. You'd think it'd be mellow, right? But the Fort Worden Park Ranger is a little bit of an angry man. I'm talking about two different ones, actually. I've seen people the park rangers come to North Beach and yell at people for having buckets and telling them they can't collect rocks and they can't collect anything. And I did security at, at Wooden Boat, but also that it was a concert at Fort Worden, and I just walked around 13 hours in the night making sure that no raccoons mostly got the equipment. But and the police were talking amongst themselves about that they could arrest somebody if they picked up a rock. Oh, and then talking about the deer, and it's like when you have people policing a community that don't really love the community or things about the community, it's just kind of makes you ill. That conversation stemmed from people collecting things on the beach. These folks got a bucket, and I was like, oh, you guys are professionals, and yeah, of course it makes it easier. Even if you just get a couple of them. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the corner so that, don't get caught in a tsunami. I can climb the hill there. I'm just kidding. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, no, we didn't take that one. Oh, here he goes. Woo, indeed. All right. That looks fun. You know what? I miss boogie boarding. I think I'll go to Hawaii. I'm not going to go today. Don't you worry about it. But when this, you know what's over. I heard there was 4-foot waves in Honolulu, and Honolulu's not even on the warning list. Honolulu's in Kauai, and it's a nice soft little bay. Whoa, that was a big one. Anyway, I'm gonna look around the corner, but I'm not going to go too far down around the corner. Are you scared? No, I'm not scared. It's, whoa. Ooh, this is so invigorating. Wow. He's coming all the way into shore. Well, these guys are definitely getting some waves. Okay, I just want to peek around the corner. Yes, I might get my feet wet. Because the thing about these kind of waves, right, is they come up higher at the top than you think they do. So you can't go too much. That guy's swimming back out. Man, I remember my first trip to Hawaii, and the storm was so intense. We were sleeping in sleeping bags, like up off the beach, and we got wet. So everybody moved to the pavilion, but you could just hear the waves just crashing so heavy all night. I'd never heard such a thing, being a sweet, innocent little Montana gal. Yeah, sweet and innocent. All right. So, Strait of Juan de Fuca's out there. I am at North Beach, in Port Townsend area. Okay. Ugh. That noise is me, like, lifting my, you know, I don't make that noise. My knees actually make that noise. All right. Awesome. All right, so if you don't live here and you're looking at a map, look for North Beach at Port Townsend, and then the Juan de Fuca side, Strait of Juan de Fuca. And I don't really care if I pronounce things right. And if you do, we can't be friends. Waves are so interesting, right? It's like they don't exist and then boom. The first time I died was in a wave. I've died so many times now, but that first trip to Hawaii, yeah. One of the wave like this caught me. It wasn't really the wave. I was kind of confused at all of it, and I hadn't really been taught about the undertow and just letting go. And it grabbed me and it shot me out to sea, like I felt like I was in a rocket or something. Pretty interesting. And then I gave up. I knew I would die. I could see my body outside of my body. And I could see the churned up sand and rocks. I could see me. I described me on the phone to people, and then the gal I was with said, well, you know, you couldn't have really saw that from inside your body. But at any rate, when I gave up and decided to die, I didn't decide to die. I decided that there was no use in fighting it because I couldn't fight it. It was too big. So I just was like, well, I guess this is the way I die. And then I let go. And then when I let go, I went out further, but then I shot straight up. And yeah, my swimsuit was tattered and torn. My nose was purging big time. And well, I lived to tell the tale. Happened to me once in a river too. They say, stay away from the root wads. Right, well, the inner tube took me towards the root wad, and then it held me under. And I had some kids that I was taken down the river. I finally unwound from it, and then the inner tube shot out and went down the river, but never get too close to a root wad in the river. interesting, the internet, the inner tube. Back in my day, we didn't have the internet. We had the inner tube. Summer sleds, inner tubes. No, the winter they were sleds, and the summer they were play at the beach. Just wonderful. Okay, so see that one there? That's Glass Beach down there. We're definitely not going there. I'll show you guys this. I'm gonna go see what downtown looks like. But this would be the biggest because out there is a Strait of Juan de Fuca. Not here. This is kind of an inlet, so you know, look at your map. But all the way out there, because when you can see all the way across to Canada, and that the Strait of Juan de Fuca comes through there. And apparently San Juan Island, so look at that on the map. It's under tsunami warning. These are kind of Hawaii waves. We don't usually get this type of waves in Washington. Even here at North Beach, we don't usually get them this big. Every now and then, though. Every now and then. All right. Tsunami Saturday. Waves like this are so invigorating. You know, like one of the tsunami warnings was Long Beach, and I'm going to tell you a story. I've written it. I'm going to just tell you in video sometime about the night I went to Long Beach. I've been there a few times in my life, Long Beach, Washington, but this particular night it was just so awesome. And Long Beach, you know, you feel it in your chest, right? When the waves hit, boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh. I bet it is spectacular there today. So check out some photos or videos online of Long Beach, Washington today. That should be interesting. And then Neah Bay, N-E-A-H Bay, amazing. So the Makah Indian tribe, beautiful there. And La Push, L-A and then Push. That's on the Olympic Peninsula too. Those are the ones under the warning for the strait. Seattle would be protected. It would take a pretty big event, you know, because it just depends on the direction. But when they talk about the big one in Seattle, that'd have to probably come from a lot closer than Tonga. But yeah, an underground volcano. It's interesting, right? And as you know, folks, be prepared for, you know, as they call, you know, those dentures you have, that word they call, and then you put flag in front of it. I don't want to get shut off on this video. So yeah, watch out for those. Keep out, keep out. Well, what if there's a tsunami? Oh, just kidding. All right. I think I'm going to shut this off. Take some still photos. This felt like my highest excitement today, so I went for a drive. Yeah, I'll cruise you through Fort Worden. See, the boats aren't really worried or anything. I'll cruise you through Fort Worden too when we... Fort Worden's going to be kind of a different body of water. I mean, not really, but you know what I mean? A different... Hey! Don't try to get me! Not a different body of water, but you know what I mean. A different waves. Okay. Actually, I don't think I'll do any still shots. I'd only wanted still shots of those guys surfing, but wow, man, right? I got some pretty good video of them surfing. North Beach, January 15th, 2022. Fort Townsend. You wouldn't even know. Like, look, it's all calm. Oh, yes, it's so calm. With the undertow, right? And then you're gone out to sea. Yeehaw! Alright, well, this is as far as we're going. Very invigorating. Have you seen my videos? Ah, there he goes! Have you seen my videos from... Where did he go? Is he still up? Oh. From that big, giant, supposedly hurricane in Boca Raton. I think it's in this channel where I don't know now. But I went out and videoed that with a friend of mine. They sure hyped that up. It wasn't at all what they said it was going to be. You know, category whatever, everybody's going to die, go empty the shelves, panic. Yeah, no. However, the days following that we didn't have electricity, it was a zillion degrees out. That wasn't a lot of fun. Humans, definitely white people, aren't made to live in southern Florida without air conditioning. It's so... Alright. Say goodbye for this one. Bye for now.